Hello everyone, and welcome back to Heretic, Shadow of the Serpent Riders. This is Advocate of Pants here, and in this episode we'll be taking on the second map of Heretic, the Dungeons. Not much to say. As you'll see from the video, it's still pretty straightforward. You go this way, you go this other way, but yeah, you'll see that it can catch you off to it. This episode 1, map 2, the Dungeons. Alright, so starting off, we're up here in this, looks like a cave shack, right? Actually, yeah, it is. Right away, you're probably gonna have two gargoyles coming over. And these guys, yeah. These guys come from downstairs. And there are gargoyles all over the area, so just take care of everybody. Walk forward. Alternatively, if you decide you can do this, jump out the window. That way, you can just come over, sort of. Oh yay, infighting! Means I won't have to deal with them. Haha. Take care of that guy. A couple more gargoyles. The survivor! Ow! Once everybody's dead in this area, open the door. Kill that guy. Open the next door. One crystal, open the next door. Another gargoyle. Don't open this door. Open the wall. Why? That. And there, right ahead, is another tunnel of power. Let's go ahead and use the one we got in the last map so you can actually see what it does. Yeah. See, now my crossbows, I'm now doing more damage with them. Now, notice where we are. Yeah. Had you opened the door and just came straight in here, not only would you have those golems, but you would have the undead warriors, all three of them firing it through the wall. Yeah, that was an invisible wall up back there, so yeah. That's a nasty trap. And speaking of trap, step forward into the light. We get a crossbow, but it reveals some good gargoyles. Turn around, back into this area. Undead warriors. Strafing can actually help here. Ow. Jeez. Alright. Sometimes the undead warriors will drop arrows. Step into where the warriors were, and these golems will appear. The wall will come down, and yeah, and then you can open that, and now you're in this little area here. Get the arrows. Get the shield in that little area there. Arrows here. They're easy to deal with. Notice those barrels. We'll come back to that shortly. Step up here. Get these guys. Get those. And now look at all of that. Now come around here. Walk around the pillars. Kill that guy. Grab that. Hit the switch. You're going to have to hit the switch because it's our way out. With the torch that I just picked up, that is an inventory item that makes it brighter. Players of Doom will recognize that as the light goggles. Grab our yellow key and then those blue orbs. Now, hitting that switch is what opens this area. Look at all those golems. Just take them out one at a time. Step into the room where they were. Grab the quartz flask. I already talked about that. It's a recovery item. And yeah, that whole thing was actually a secret area. And look, that's open now. You gotta be careful here, because that red thing, that's a crusher. Run forward, run back out. Yeah. Dragon Claw, that's a new weapon. It's essentially Doom's chain gun weapon. Run in and get the claw orbs. Claw orbs, as well as energy orbs. Those are ammo units for the Dragon Claw. That's an energy orb up there on that ledge. But we can't quite get that. Let's get the arrows. I'm gonna stick with my crossbow for the time being. Because ammo, yeah. Save the Dragon Claw for later in the level. Yeah, as soon as you walk in your yellow door, turn her over and deal with that guy. Yeah, the Dragon Claw, it doesn't start with a lot of ammo. Like, as you know, it's like just above 100. You're gonna want to wait until you have a full ammo supply, or at least a good, decent supply before you start using that. Its initial maximum is 200. With the bag of holding, that is 400. So, yeah. Shadow Sphere. That thing is Doom's invisibility weapon. It makes you transparent, and if you use it, you're in a room full of enemies. They're firing, and their ammo, they just shoot all over the place, kind of like stormtroopers. Shoot the green balls, those are bombs. You don't want to be near them when they go off. But they're fun. Boom. At some areas, they actually have those. They're called gas bags, actually. But they're bombs. Some areas will have gas bags that regenerate. So you shoot them, they go boom, they come back. I have fun doing that, just making a whole bunch of them. Yep. Kill these guys. First one's down, and before we go over that way, first, grab the health, open the wall for another secret. Notice there's a path ahead, but first, open this wall for another secret. And look, another pair of gauntlets, but since we already have gauntlets, we can't pick those up. However, if you die, you lose all your weapons, then you can go back and pick everything up. Yeah, first you want to come in here, deal with that guy there. Take care of that. Okay. 2 new items. Time Bomb of the Ancients. You use it, you plant a bomb, it explodes after a few seconds. It's good if you're able to drop it and run. Because if you're right up against it, it will hurt. Maybe even kill you, especially if you have multiples. We actually picked up 5. And then the other item, Map Scroll, didn't have that in the previous map. That will actually unveil the entire map to you. Areas you have not yet visited are highlighted in blue. It's the computer area map for Doom. So, you can come down, you know, there is gargoyles, a quiver of arrows. Come ahead, go through this hallway and kill those guys. First, open this door. Boom! It's so nice. Yeah, blow up detonate the ring of bombs, and all those gargoyles are just toast. Kind of like the exploding barrels from Doom, or there's other games that have mechanics like that. Second door. There's some undead warriors in the middle, and then there's a number of golems wandering around. Just deal with everybody the best you can. There are golems to the left and right. Step in, make sure they see you as quick as you can. Get out of there. That's why I'm repeatedly just kind of standing in the doorway here so I can... Yeah. A bit of a maneuvering room. Come to the left. Go around. Yeah, there's one in each corner, and then there's this guy just kind of dancing around. So we get some ammo, health. That was the green key that we just picked up. So now we're done there, so we can go around this way. Trio of golems. Hit the switch. That opens this wall. Step right ahead. Get the claw orb. Kill the enemies as you go. Pretty much just a bunch of gargoyles. That. Alright. Go ahead and take care of those guys. Okay, notice how that has a torch. That part of the wall's got a torch on it. Just decoration. And the light is kind of flickering, though only on this part. Yeah. Secret area. An easily noticeable one at that. Wings of Wrath, that is the item I alluded to in the last one. That lets you fly. Flying mechanics. As I stated, flying mechanics were added to this game. So, with all of those guys dead, we can come out, and we're back in the starting room. First, this thing I'm standing on came down, and the thing in the yellow door came down. We gotta go there, but first, let's step onto this ledge and gather as much ammo as we can. Lower it, you gotta be quick here. Some more ammo, another flask, we're up to 5 flasks already. Now, having multiples of an inventory item isn't a bad thing. Like, even the time bomb can be useful. However, you are restricted to a maximum of 16 of a single item. Hexen actually bumped that to 25 of a single item being your limit. And in this one, you can only have 16 of a particular inventory item. However, if you have multiples of an item and you go to the next one, you only have 1 of each. And some you just lose entirely, so be mindful of that. So when you're getting to the tougher parts of the map, you still have a bunch of stuff in your inventory. Don't be afraid to just use it all. Now, be careful. That's the blue key. Step in, step up, get it. Be mindful of those axes.